Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here, and welcome to another edition of NXT. I am your host, Conman167, and we are seeing week 3 of NXT 2.0. A very interesting roster as of late. There is no doubt about that. A bunch of new stars that are breaking into the business. I can't wait to see them develop, and I'm sure that's the reason why you guys are here as well. Let's do this thing because it is time for your Conman Certified Roll Call. So who do we have in the live chat today? We have Ross Blocks up in here. We have Samuel Vlogs. How you doing? Raul Kapar, Ryan Vizquez. We have Trey Lucado. We got ourselves Christian Otzi up in here. DSR. Alan Turner. How you doing? We have Jayless. Welcome to the stream. We have Brian Schaefer. Marco Jacobs, Anthony Olmstead, how you doing? And Jonathan Farthing is up in here. We have Marco Jacobs, Young Boy, nice to see you, Cubs fan, Black Santa, Shelby Jones, Carlos Romero, Elizabeth, Jackson Blackheart, so many wonderful people. Thank you for joining us here today. All right, everyone, so breaking down the card for you guys right now, we have ourselves a women's championship match between Raquel Gonzalez and Frankie Monet tonight. B-Fab and Elektra Lopez are set for a no disqualification match. Io Shirai and Zoey Stark battle Toxic Attraction for the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. Roderick Strong battles Grayson Waller for the Cruiserweight title. And Indi, Hartwell, and Dexter Lumis head out on their honeymoon. It's time for Hit Row. Yes, sir. Ooh, do you guys like Hit Row? I like them more and more every single week. The only thing that I didn't like about them was that whatever that performance was that they had towards the start of their run. But I really like this group. I like how they rap their song on the way down to the ring too, or at least mouth it. They learned from their mistake that it didn't sound great when they were all actually rapping it together live. But mouthing the words on the way to the ring looks pretty cool. I like it. Give me a thumbs up if you like Hit Row. Oh, they all do that? And if you didn't know, now you know. I'm so friggin' white. I'm so white, man. But no disqualification match kicking off the show. B-Fab versus Elektra Lopez. I've been a big fan of both of these stables. I've been a big fan of Legado del Fantasma. Bigger fan of Hit Row. Here is Ashante the Adonis.
Hey.
And thank you, Alan Turner.
Hey.
They know what's up.
Tonight,
They know what's up.
We know what's up.
it's all about the ladies.
Yeah.
It's all about the ladies tonight. Yeah, I guess it really is.
Hey, let me hear all the ladies in the house tonight.
Where the ladies at?
Where the ladies at?
There's some ladies in the audience.
All right.
Yeah.
Y'all in here.
Hey. Okay. It's an honor and a gift to be in y'all's presence.
Bars.
Ashante.
But speaking of the ladies, we got the NXT Women's Championship
Okay.
between Frankie Monet and Raquel Gonzalez.
Raquel.
So ladies, today is your day.
And don't even get me started on the NXT Women's Tag Title match.
Speak on it. Go ahead.
See,
Toxic
Io
Attraction,
Shirai
man.
and Zoey Stark might mess around and get their title snatched.
For real.
That could happen. That could happen.
It's nothing personal, it's all business. Might be a lot of title switches. I mean, I'm rocking with Toxic Attraction though.
Me too.
Because
Toxic
they three of
Attraction.
the baddest
Hey.
women.
Are you
I was gonna say
serious?
women.
You wasn't
say
going to say
women.
women, so you're lying to our audience.
I was gonna say
You're lying to our audience right now.
I was gonna say
How you doing, C? Good to see you, my
whose
man.
championship is not being defended tonight? Mine.
Again.
Saddle nuts.
It's
But
not.
that's because nobody really trying to come for it, unlike Santos Escobar. That's right, homie. I see you.
Not about you. Nobody.
Swerve really turning into a character,
However,
isn't he?
You are getting a Cruiserweight Championship
turning
match
into a
tonight. That's
character.
right. You got Grayson Waller going up against Roderick Strong of the Diamond Mine, dog. Yep.
And we all know bald-head Malcolm Bivens. The
Bald-head
mastermind of
Malcolm
Diamond
Bivens.
Mine.
Yeah, all 4'9".
Dude, aren't you bald?
Hey, but I become fine.
Every time.
Really?
Hey, let me live. Come on now.
man. Come on, really?
So, meantime, I'm gonna need y'all all to pay attention to over here this dime of mine.
Bars.
And since we talking real, you already know the deal. Tonight, in this no disqualification match, the spotlight is on B.
B.
And I'ma beat the brakes off Elektra like she owe me currency.
Money, 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 money.
Because she might be big, but she ain't bad. And when she get in the ring with B-Fab, she about to be
Big mad.
Big mad.
And,
Oh, she about to be
if
big
you
mad.
didn't know,
Now you know. Oh. Okay, so there's a lot of rumors going around that Hit Row is going to be called up to the main roster. I'm not against it. These guys are really good. They're really good at what they do. It sounds like they're understanding how to work on the microphone. They need to be refined. You got to twist or tighten up the screws just a little bit, but they're pretty damn good, aren't they? But now here comes Elektra Lopez. Jason Michael says, interesting, Swerve Scott got the North American belt too. Yeah, he does. He does. We have Matthew Grantland over here dropping $8. Matthew, my man. How you doing here tonight? I hope you're doing fantastic. Thank you for your support, my buddy. He says, hello, con man. I say hello, Matthew. Elektra Lopez, one-on-one against B-Fab. Fallen Prey. And we got a brawl going on. That's right, guys. Elektra and B-Fab are just going to start hitting each other on the outside of the ring before this match has officially begun. Throws her back into the ring. And they're in there. We're going to see how good this match may be. Ready to fall and pray? Fall and pray. Fall and pray. Fall and pray. Fall and pray. Remember the Performance Center? Remember when the Performance Center had like 5 people in there? And then like all the people, when Karrion Kross came out, they were just like, fall and pray. It just sounded so unenthusiastic. Like they did not care at all. But thank you, Matthew Grantland. And with that, my friend, we've got ourselves a new boss. So we're going to get you put up here on the screen as B-Fab comes off the side of the ring. A hammer fist to the back of Elektra Lopez. What do you guys think about Elektra Lopez here? What do you think? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji for Elektra. And let's also get the poll going. Well, Matthew Grantland has become a one-time Boss Battle champion, and then he dropped another $10. Matthew, my man, thank you, buddy. Media One Software says B-Fab can't wrestle. I'm sorry. I think she shows some time. You know what? I'm not gonna try to argue you. No, she is green. She is green. She does not have a ton of natural wrestling ability as of this moment. She's got the character, and we talked about this yesterday during the live stream. Oh my God, Elektra Lopez just shoving B-Fab into the steel steps. That had to hurt. We talked about this yesterday during the Raw live stream, though, how it's super duper important to be able to speak on the microphone when it comes to the world of wrestling. You have to be able to talk people into the arena. And now we got a brawl going on between Legado del Fantasma and Hit Row. Man, Swerve came right off the steel steps. Ashante Adonis going after... Yeah, going after... What's his name? What's his name, man? Santos Escobar. Good Lord, I couldn't remember his name. As we go to commercial break, so that's where we head off. It's a good start to the show. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, so continuing on here, we got to do the poll asking you who will win It's either going to be B-Fab or will it be Elektra? I don't even know how to spell her name. E-L-E-K-T-R-A. E-L-E-K-T-R-A. I spelled it right. Cool.
Premiere. Snaps open and
So
close.
Elektra. Such a weird name, not gonna lie.
With an airtight seal that keeps.
All right, get your votes in there, my friends. Do either vote B-Fab by doing either vote Fab or doing vote Elektra right here in the chat. We got a couple more donations. Thank you guys so much. So Matthew Grantland, let's run your 10 bomb right there. Very much appreciated. Matthew Grantland, 10 bomb. Boom.
I think it'd be nice if Dad looked up.
Behold the king of kings.
Big Tiger says if the CMU characters were real, I'd do anything for a Cody versus Roman Reigns feud. Really, eh? Well, interesting. By the way, CMU guys, are you excited for Extreme Rules this Thursday? Are you excited for that show? It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be really good.
And into the driver's seat.
But thank you, Matthew, for your support. Then we have Flamethrower Fluff Salisbury over here, dropping 5 as well. Hayabusa the second.
I am old. When I fall, I actually do pray.
Oh, Flamethrower. Flamethrower. Oh, that's actually really funny. I am old. When I fall, I do pray. Just full on over here, just like, oh, well, we're going down again. Praise the Lord.
We call it the complete package. Subway.
Oh, my. That's funny, my man.
The all-new Hyundai Tucson with remote smart parking assist.
Matthew Grantland dropping. We're going to run it as a 7 bomb, my man. He says, how was your day today, Con Man? You know what, dude? My day was really good. I had a lot of fun streaming over on Con Games. Like, God, guys, like, I had a lot of fun. By the way, little bit of a sneak peek at what's going to happen at Con Games, okay? Really bit of a sneak peek. We're going to run this donation. So, quick little sneak peek of what I'm going to do over on
How
Con
was your day
Games.
today, Con Man?
Day was pretty good, but what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, it's not set up properly yet. You guys mentioned how the background is not very good for Con Games. It works for Con Man 167, but it does not work for Con Games. So what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is we are going to flip our camera over here like this. Now, it's not set up right now properly, but we are going to be flipping the camera like this. I have to move that, and we're going to deck out this corner over here, and we're going to make this the Con Games area. So we're going to adjust our I guess what you would call it, our face cam here, and we're going to do that for Con Games. So it's going to look a little different for the first little bit, but we're adjusting the look, and you're going to have this over here. Got the table. We can maybe place something on the table, make it look a little bit better in the corner. I just got to remove that little shelf that's back there. So we're going to do that for Con Games, okay, guys? Anyways, we're talking about WWE NXT here tonight, as we have ourselves a no DQ match. What do you guys think, though, about the camera angle? Do you like it or do you not? Dynamic Doom says you should stream at that angle. I think it would look a little off. Big Tiger says I actually like that camera angle. Me too, man. Me too. I like it for the gaming especially. Like it. I like it. You clipped something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what did Big Tiger clip? They forgot the spot? What do you mean?
skillful wrestler uses those legs in a lot of her arsenal.
This sort of matchup, no disqualification. Bet you have a certain sort of mindset.
Me falling. Oh, we're going down again.
There's the mindset right there, pushing your personal well-being.
What? The ETL sign did get on TV. I'm in the middle top. Middle top. Is that seriously the ETL? No way, guys. Holy cow. The ETL sign made AEW show? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Let's see if we can actually find this. So up here, apparently, that is ETL. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding? Are you for real? Did it make it on TV just ever so briefly? I can't tell if that's ETL or not, but it certainly looks like three. It looks like it could be it. It also looks like nothing. That's really cool if that is actually the sign right there, dude. Oh, man. Elektra Lopez went right into the steel chair.
They've disrespected each other's cultures, and this is the inevitable result of that. Some things you do not mess with.
B-Fab delivering a little vengeance back to his ribs.
Oh, my. Holy cow. B-Fab is destroying Elektra Lopez right now. Make sure you guys, once again, cast your vote. Vote Fab, vote Elektra. Oh my god! Crossbody through the chair. And Elektra trying to go for the cover, but she's not able to go all the way for it. I think this is the first... I can't remember a match from Elektra Lopez before. Matthew Grantland says, have a great night, Con. Man, you too as well, man. Thank you for your support, buddy. That is so kind of you. B-Fab dropped right on top of the chair. That was supposed to be neck first. When do I think the CMU roster will be updated? You know what? That's something I have to do. Just straight up. It's something I have not done, and it's something I have to do. Elektra. Oh, what a slam. Delivered to B-Fab. Into the cover. Count of two. Oh, my God. It's over. What? Wow. They actually had Elektra go over B-Fab. Whoa. They obviously see something big in Elektra. And I can see why that was a no DQ match. Because they were trying to protect the two characters. Those two characters are pretty green. So they just went with some hardcore elements. Said, hey, throw your body into some things. Drop them onto some things. And if it doesn't look the prettiest, that's okay, because it's no DQ match. As long as you nail your finish, which Elektra did, to her credit. No problems, really, with that match. Was it that thrilling? No. Was it extreme just to be extreme? Seems like it. But Elektra Lopez put over big time over B-Fab. And I don't think this is over between Delgado and Hit Row. If anything, I think we're going to see them at War Games. What do you guys think? Elektra Lopez joining Legado del Fantasma versus Hit Row inside of War Games? Yes or no? Thumbs up or thumbs down in this live chat for that. What do you think?
Guys, Index is married. It's official. And let's take a look at the honeymoon.
Cold Squirrel says, how annoying is the CMU going to be when WWE 2K22 comes out? It's going to take a while to switch things over. We got ourselves Indi Hartwell and Dexter Lumis on the beach, though. Index are on their honeymoon. Dex is rocking a Speedo of sorts, isn't he? And Johnny Gargano, along with Candice LeRae, are just spying on them.
You know, I'm so happy we came with them on their honeymoon. They're having fun. Good, safe, harmless fun.
For now.
What do you mean for now?
Oh, do you remember our honeymoon?
Yeah, I
do. Come on, sexy Dexy. Let's take this to the water.
Oh no, they're going to the water. Oh my god, what the fuck?
They're getting a little friendly out there.
Oh my god. This storyline's so ridiculous. I love it. Oh, they're locking lips as well. Oh no. Oh, there's a shark in the water! Oh no, run Index, run away from the shark in the water! Oh, wait, who is it? Oh, it's Johnny, Papa John, Papa Shark.
Whew, nice day. Beautiful day.
Hella rude by Papa John. Oh, Joe Gacy. So Joe Gacy's gonna be speaking next. Apparently Joe Gacy is a man to keep your eye on. This guy apparently was brutal. I forget where he came from. One sec. Joe Gacy. Joe Gacy came from where? CZW. Combat Zone Wrestling. So if you guys recognize that name, it's because people like John Moxley, Eddie Kingston, a good amount of hardcore wrestlers have been through CZW at some point in their career, especially within the last decade or two. And this is a man who has owned his craft over there. He was also in Evolve. This guy is someone to watch. Joe Gacy. And we're going to hear from him up next. I wish Dexter and I swapped bodies just for one day, says Big Tiger. Well, there you go. Tingerland says apparently he is the new Kevin Owens. And that doesn't surprise me. You know what? It does not surprise me that they're giving him this style of gimmick, because if the rumors are true and we believe what the dirt sheets are saying, is that Kevin Owens is not going to be in WWE in 2022. He might be there at the start of January, but Kevin Owens' contract is expiring very soon, and he might be on his way out. Might be on his way out, and that makes me really sad, but also really excited to see what he would do in AEW. I've been saying for a while how Kevin Owens is the most versatile player that WWE has to offer. I think he's just phenomenal.
What if I want a run with Hills? That I only have to run up, not back.
The guy can do everything. You can put him out there as a babyface, you can put him out there as a heel, and he'll kill it. He'll knock it out of the park. He can deliver great matches, he can deliver talk shows, he can deliver comedy bits. He can work outside of your business. He can go on the radio, can do talk show appearances. This guy literally is a star, and how WWE has not seen it with him is beyond baffling, to be 1,000,000% honest. And so it sucks that Kevin Owens is likely on his way out. I'm sure he will be a major player for AEW. No one else is getting Kevin Owens. If Kevin Owens is leaving the WWE, he is going to AEW. He is gonna be part of AEW if he does decide to leave WWE, if he chooses not to re-sign his contract. The Mount Rushmore, the Young Bucks, he literally was built from the indies. He was one of the biggest stars from the indies, and he went off to WWE, and now all those indie guys have come back and they've got their own playground in AEW. You know Kevin Owens wants to go there. Like 1,000,000%, he wants to go there. What is the main event here tonight? Good question. I don't know for sure. It could be Roderick Strong versus Grayson Waller. It could be... Actually, you know what? No, I know what it is. It's Raquel Gonzalez and Frankie Monet for the NXT Women's Championship. Totally going to be that match. Here is Joe Gacy.
Yes,
I am Joe Gacy. And contrary to popular opinion, this is still our safe space.
This is still our safe space?
Last week on NXT 2.0, I made a huge impact. And I have not been canceled.
Okay.
I made a bigger impact than superstars like Tommaso Ciampa, Roderick Strong, and Braun Breaker.
You made a bigger
using
impact?
Only
Really?
my words.
Really?
I didn't throw one single punch. You see, I speak for a generation that nobody understands, except for us.
Okay.
The enlightened ones.
The enlightened ones?
And the rest of you are living in a darkened, obsolete world. And last week, when I went back to the locker room, I saw nothing but triggered faces.
What is he talking about?
I don't understand. Joe Gacy is inclusive. And we can solve all of our conflicts with simple discussion and resolution. No one person can change the world. But I'm here to usher in the world to a new normal.
A new normal? What is
I don't want to take too much of your time. I know there's a match coming up. Thank you for your open minds.
Did he just speak for 5 minutes and say nothing?
Okay. You know what? I'm not saying he's right. I'm not saying he's wrong, but Joe Gacy, he absolutely makes me...
Yon Quinn?
That's a good thing.
Whoa, who the heck is this guy? Zion Quinn? Zion Quinn? Who the hell is he? Zion Quinn, okay. Well, this is a interesting looking fella. So Quinn, yo, is he part of the Samoan dynasty? Where is he from? Zion Quinn? Zion Quinn? This is a freaky looking man. Samoan heritage, yeah. Samoan heritage. And he's going to go up against Oni Lorcan. Well, poor Oni. Put him up for Oni. So, XY Zion Quinn. NXT. So Zion Quinn is an Australian former rugby player and current professional wrestler, currently signed to WWE, where he appears on the developmental brand NXT under the ring name Zion Quinn. It was reported that on October 17th, 2018, that WWE signed a total of 7 athletes to train at the Performance Center. Among them, Zion Quinn was a part of them. A sports article also reported a gimmick development suggesting Vidal would appear under the ring name the Samoan Ghost. Social media postings featured him posing in pictures with a member of the Usos tag team, as well as other pictures with captions referencing to the Samoan culture. Interesting. So yeah, it seems like they're going to have this guy play a Samoan character. So he is not a Samoan man, correct? But he is going to play a Samoan character. Interesting. He's certainly an impressive looking specimen.
This is the toughest test for Zion Quinn today. He's competed here on NXT 2.0. He's also competed on 205.
Oh, apparently Zion Quinn has competed on NXT 2.0. Who did he face? Who did he face again?
I appreciate that Quinn stands up for himself. That's going to take him really far in
Stands up for the ladies too.
I
He's a bit of a
appreciate
gentleman.
that. Hey, chivalry's not dead.
Like me, I always open doors for you.
No idea. I'm sure you guys will tell me. Boa? Oh, he faced Boa. Okay. He faced Boa on September 7th. Isn't that impressive that my memory sucks that bad? Antonio Scott over here dropping $1. Thank you so much, my man. I hope you're doing wonderful here tonight. I guess we should probably get the poll going here. So who will win? It's either going to be... So Quinn off the ropes there and runs through Oni Lorcan. Get you guys votes in if you can. Do either vote Quinn or vote Lorcan right here in the live chat. And then Zion kips up. He's got to be very careful about that kip up. You actually have to make sure you land it if you're going to do it. Uh-oh, Zion Quinn calling for the end. I think it's about to be over. Here he goes, running form. What a move, cover 2, and that is it. A running forearm is able to put him away. Game over. Oni Lorcan loses. Wow. I mean, I don't think it was any question that he was going to win, but Oni Lorcan, it's a big win for him. Like, Oni Lorcan's a former tag team champion. This is what NXT is going to be, though, right? It's totally going to be very similar to the old style of NXT where it's a lot of promos trying to get people over. It's a lot of short matches, a lot of squash matches, a lot of character development, and then building up people to the main title.
Grayson Waller, Roderick Strong, the NXT Cruiserweight Championship.
My first singles match in NXT is for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship. And after tonight, everyone is going to know the name Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller. Hey, it's time for MSK, baby! Yeah, I'm a fan of them. I've been saying it a lot lately, and I'm gonna say it again. They should partner Jeff Hardy with MSK. MSK should totally be partnered with Jeff Hardy, especially if they plan on calling MSK up to the main roster. I don't think they have any plans to call him up anytime soon, but I think Jeff Hardy going down to NXT and being involved with this entire brand in NXT would be huge for the brand, and it would also be huge for MSK if they wanted to merge them together. I think it would be an excellent partnership, but what am I? I'm just some fan online, right? Just some guy who happens to have a YouTube channel and a microphone. The fans were booing MSK. I've noticed that. I don't know what that's all about. No idea. Colin, I found a way better pick with me with the ETL sign on Twitter. Oh yeah, I was to the right of the screen.
Transform the expected into the
Let's see if we can find that again.
endless possibilities. Let our hearts lead instead of our heads, with colors flying in the face of tradition.
Oh, it totally is there. Holy cow. Guys, this is cool AF. This is cool AF. Look at that right there. Do you see it?
So you know what that means.
Do you see it?
We're gonna have to run an OBD.
Do you see it? As much as I hate that it's a freaking ETL sign, I also love that it's a freaking ETL sign. That is neat as hell. Wow. That is neat as hell, man. That is from Samuel Vlogs. He brought an ETL sign to AEW. That is so flippin' neat, my man. Did anybody ask you about it, or did anybody recognize it, what it was? I know the war has kind of died out as of late, and it's mostly because people were just tired of the luchas. Now you understand how I felt. But I gotta ask, are you guys Team ETL or Team FTL? Let me know in the live chat. You know what? Actually, it's been a while since we've done the poll. Are you ETL or FTL? There we go. Let's do it. Ask the community. Right there, my friends.
Hey, kiddo. Mom? Easy peasy.
Whoa. Snap their attention. With Giuseppe Easy Peasy by Dr. Edgar.
Yeah.
After hours of consecutive
But ETL could be dead because Grand Metalik could possibly be released. I know, right? Damn shame. Damn shame. Oh, no. Well, it's his own request, so. AJ the Best says people boo MSK. They have been for a while now. Yeah, people just not a big fan of MSK. Even though I like them. Do you guys like MSK? Yes or no in the live chat? Bret Hart, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the live chat. Says, how are you doing, Con? Hope you are doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. Mr. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. I hope you're doing fantastic. People are saying yes, they like MSK. A lot of people in this chat. So it's just the people in the live crowd, I guess. Oh, I guess that's what it is. People sometimes in the live crowd just like to boo people. It is what it is. We have Hayabusa the second over here saying, I hate to say this, Con Man, but I'm ETL for life. Are you trying to make me hate you? Like, because if you're doing that, if you're trying, it's working. I mean, 18 months, well, it's 18 months, you can suck on an egg for those 18 months, my man. I don't care if you've been around for 18 months. How dare you be ETL for life? Suck on the slimiest of eggs you can find. Like, right out of the chicken's butt.
Next for MSK.
Well, what's next for MSK is we're going to keep smoking the tag team division. And just because we have these tag team championships does not mean that we're content at all.
Samantha, we are going to remain the fighting champions that we said we were going to be way back when. So it doesn't matter if it's the old bulls of NXT.
Damn. Era, everybody can step up.
And everybody can get knocked back. I mean, the booka booka.
Booka booka.
Here's the grizzled young vets. Okay. I was wondering if they were going to show their faces.
Did I hear this right? Did you just claim to be fighting champions? Well then, where is our 2-on-2 tag team title opportunity?
Where is it? Grizzled young vets want MSK.
This little title reign of yours means absolutely nothing until you defend against the grizzled young veterans soon to be reckoned now.
Wait, what's this now? Oh, Carmelo Hayes.
Soon to be what? Hey, I hate to interrupt your little back and forth.
Okay.
But if we're gonna talk about soon to be champ anything, then you might as well just say my name.
Carmelo.
Cause I am Mello in the chocolate factory. Cause I got the golden ticket.
Golden ticket, that's straight from the CMU.
Or some tag team championships. What you say, Trick? Tag team titles. Oh, we bout it. I say we're gonna take them titles right now. Hey. Are you too ill?
Are you too
What
ill?
on earth have you even just said? Listen, I don't know what you're on about, but if you're talking about tag team titles, know this, the line starts behind us.
Hey! Yo. Shut your little annoying asses up!
Wow.
Hey, yo, Mello.
Trick.
Y'all can keep popping off at the mouth.
Please.
Go ahead and use that contract and try to come for our NXT Tag Team Championships.
Please.
Y'all gonna learn real quick. What these two blokes seem to be forgetting.
And GYV, listen. We have already proven that we are the better tag team.
All right.
But, if you want this work again,
you can put up those meat beaters. Let's dance, boys.
Why does
Those
everyone
meat
here
beaters.
talk in riddles? What are you on about?
Who's this? Oh, Briggs and Jensen. These are big dudes.
Fellas. Oh, Josh Briggs and my brother Brooks Jensen were about to crack open a couple of cold ones, but we heard y'all talking about those NXT tag team titles.
If you don't get your heel clicking, boot, scooting, not your head ass up out of here.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on, just wait a minute. If I remember correctly, this morning I woke up, I promised myself one thing. You know what that was, Brother Briggs? The first person to look at me sideways would get popped in the mouth.
Uh-oh.
And I think I found it.
Uh-oh, here we go. Popped right in the mouth. Trick just got hit. And we got ourselves a brawl going on here. I like these guys. Briggs and Jensen. I like them. Grizzled Young Vets are great as well. Oh, hang on. MSK gonna fly. There they go. Taking down everyone. MSK. Briggs and Jensen as well. What do you guys think about Briggs and Jensen? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji. And actually, this is a better question. Out of those 4 teams that we just saw what the tag team division is going to look like for a while in NXT. Out of those 4 tag teams, which one did you like the most? MSK, Briggs and Jensen, Trick and Carmelo Hayes, or Grizzled Young Vets? Here's Raquel.
Tonight against Frankie Monet. How are you feeling? Frankie Monet is a good opponent. Don't get me wrong, I'm not overlooking her. But unfortunately for her, she's about to be another name crossed off the list of everybody standing in my way. La Guara Loca is about to learn how quickly you fall when you become victim.
Oh, Gigi. And Mandy.
Looks good on you. But it'll look a lot better on me.
Mandy wants the title.
Toxic.
Toxic attraction. I'm here for this. I am so here for toxic attraction. Like, good lord. GG Dolan. And Mandy Rose. Good lord. Good lord. I like this group so much. I really think this group is good. I said it from the moment that Gigi Dolan showed up in NXT. I was like, she's going to be a star. I still think that she has so much potential to offer. Mandy Rose, career resurgence, her going back to NXT was probably one of the best things she could have done. And then especially changing her hair color. Look, it sounds silly, right? But Mandy Rose got lost in the shuffle when she was partnered with Dana Brooke. They took away really what was going for Mandy Rose, and that was that she stood out, right? She was like this blonde bombshell, and she stood out. And then all of a sudden they put her next to Dana Brooke, and it was like, okay, there's 2 of them. And once that happened, Mandy Rose lost all of her steam. She lost all of her momentum. And it's the reason why she's in NXT right now.
The collecting, the playing, the peeling, the winning. Get ready to get in on the game with over.
I might not make the world safer. Stronger.
Ross, con failed. No simp September. Good lord. I guess I did, didn't I? Well, all right. Since I've lost, might as well rewind. I'm joking. I'm joking. Or am I? No, I'm joking. I'm joking, yeah. Nick Beasley says, great ad and move by Hunter and Sean to do it. Could be modern day DX versus modern day Hardy Boys.
Whoa. Snap their attention with Giuseppe Easy Peasy by Dr. Edgar.
When you connect with Money Mart, you get fast access to
Exactly, Samuel Vlogs. You can always look at the menu as long as you eat at home. Exactly.
hardworking people get loans and financial services. So
Harris says, I'm waiting on Trick Mello. Is that what you're going to call them now? I don't mind that name, Trick Mello. It's not the worst name in the world. But you know what? A fairly decent episode of NXT here so far. It's exactly what I remember the old NXT being like. And the old NXT was a very easy to watch show where you had things happen on it, but it was very like, if you missed the show, you just missed the character development. You didn't miss anything too major. Generally speaking, if there's anything major, it's going to be announced or it's going to be built to an NXT in some way, shape, or form. At least that's how the old pre-taped NXT used to work back in the day. I say back in the day like it happened years and years ago, but like, I'm talking about when NXT Here's the thing. When I look at things that I could do, there's a lot of videos. But also I feel like sometimes it's some of the stuff that we talk about here on this video. So why don't we maybe just pull up the roster of WWE and take a look at superstars that I think are going to stay on SmackDown, stay on Raw, and ones that I think are going to switch. So let me say the superstars on Monday Night Raw that I think are going to stay there.
Money Mart, here for the hardworking.
So, superstars. Let's see here. We'll go through starting with... So, AJ Styles stays. Akira Tozawa stays. Alexa Bliss stays. But I'm not even sure if Alexa Bliss is going to be included in the draft. She's going to be gone for a few weeks, months. She's taking some time off. Angel Garza stays. Asuka, SmackDown. I think Asuka's going to SmackDown, and that's how Asuka comes back. Big E stays. Bobby Lashley stays. Why is Brock Lesnar listed as a Monday Night Raw superstar? Okay, Brock Lesnar to SmackDown. Cedric Alexander stays on Raw. Charlotte Flair stays on Raw. Damian Priest. I think Damian Priest gets swapped, and in fact, I think we're going to see the IC title and the US title switch brands. So, Damian Priest over to SmackDown. Dana Brooke stays on Raw. Doudrop. I think Doudrop's going to go to SmackDown. I think they're going to throw her over there. I know they've been a big fan of Doudrop, but I think Doudrop's going to SmackDown. Drew Gulak stays on Raw. Drew McIntyre stays on Raw. Elias, SmackDown. Eric stays on Raw. Eva Marie stays on Raw. Grand Metalik, if he decides to re-sign with WWE, stays on Raw. Humberto Carrillo stays on Raw. Ivar on Raw. Jackson Riker on Raw. Jeff Hardy, SmackDown. I think Jeff Hardy's going to go to SmackDown. Jinder Mahal, Raw. John Morrison, Raw. Karrion Kross, Raw. Keith Bearcat Lee, Raw. Kofi Kingston, Raw. Lacey Evans, I don't know if they're going to include her in the draft, but if she is included in the draft, Raw. Lindsay Dorado, Raw. Mace, Raw. Mansoor, Raw. Mustafa Ali, Raw. Nia Jax, I don't think she's going to be included in the draft. Nikki ASH, I think they're going to keep her on Raw. R-Truth, Raw. Randy Orton, Raw. Reckoning, so Mia Yim. I think we're gonna see Mia Yim go to Raw. We're gonna see Mia Yim drafted to Raw. That's my bet with that one. Not Reckoning. Mia Yim drafted to Raw. Reggie stays on Raw. Rhea Ripley stays on Raw. Ricochet, I think's going to SmackDown. Riddick Moss. Well, we just saw he's over on SmackDown with Baron Corbin, so that one is not up to date yet. Riddle stays on Raw. Shanky stays on Raw. Shayna Baszler stays on Raw. Sheamus stays on Raw, I think. Yeah, Sheamus stays on Raw. They'll keep him around the mid-card title on Raw. Slapjack, I think we're going to see a different character for Shane Thorne, and I think Shane Thorne is coming to Raw. T-Bar stays on Raw. Shelton Benjamin stays on Raw. The Miz. Is The Miz listed as a Raw I guess he is, yeah. Raw superstar, so he'll stay on Raw. Veer, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to say Veer goes to SmackDown. I think they pull Veer away from Jinder Mahal, and they're going to build Veer up as a big deal on SmackDown. And Xavier Woods stays on Raw. So I think the New Day stays together on Monday Night Raw. I think they realize how much entertainment they can get out of the New Day. Now let's take a look over here at the SmackDown superstars. So SmackDown, who do I think is going where? Dawkins stays on SmackDown. Apollo Crews is coming to Raw. I think that is almost a guarantee, right? Bayley coming to Raw. I think she's ready to come back, and I think she's going to come to Monday Night Raw. Becky Lynch stays on SmackDown. Bianca Belair stays on SmackDown. Carmella stays on SmackDown. Cesaro coming to Raw. I think Chad Gable stays on SmackDown. Commander Aziz coming to Raw. Dolph Ziggler stays on SmackDown. Dominic Mysterio stays on SmackDown. Finn Balor stays on SmackDown. Happy Corbin stays on SmackDown. The Usos remain on SmackDown. I think Kevin Owens stays on SmackDown, but he's not going to be around for much longer, I don't think, in the WWE. His contract's expiring. King Nakamura coming to Raw, so I think we swap the US and the IC title, like I said. Liv Morgan stays on SmackDown. Montez Ford, SmackDown. Naomi's going to stay on... No. I think Naomi... Oh, God, that's actually a tough one. No, I think Naomi is coming to Monday Night Raw. I think they're going to somehow include her storyline with Sonya on Raw. Because Sonya is all over Monday Night Raw as well. And I feel like there's more time to tell a story of an authority figure. Here comes Chase U. It's Andre Chase. Natalya stays on SmackDown. Otis stays on SmackDown. I think Ray stays on SmackDown. Robert Roode stays on SmackDown. Reigns stays on SmackDown. Sami Zayn coming to Raw. Sasha Banks stays on SmackDown. Rollins stays on SmackDown. Shotzi stays on SmackDown along with Tegan Nox. Tamina is going to stay... actually, no. No, Tamina is going to split from Natalya, and I think Tamina is coming to Raw. So I think Natalya and Tamina are going to be split as a duo. Toni Storm stays on SmackDown. Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega could come to Raw. They might need Zelina Vega on Raw. So there's kind of what I'm going with there. And as for NXT superstars that I think could be called up, I think you're bound to see Aaliyah. How you doing, Botch Guy? Good to see you, my man. Aaliyah up in here, I think, is going to probably get called up. I think Austin Theory is going to get called up. Dakota Kai is likely going to be called up. I was wondering if they were going to do Grizzled Young Vets, but now I don't think they're gonna. LA Knight. God, the man did lose quite a bit recently. LA Knight might be on his way up to the main roster. That seems like a pretty big call-up. Odyssey Jones would be amazing to see, but I don't think it's going to happen. You have Pete Dunne and Ridge Holland, but I think they're going to be a big part of NXT as well. You might see Timothy Thatcher. You know what? Timothy Thatcher might be a man who's about to be called up to the main roster. That guy could very well be a character that Vince would like to see. What about Cameron Grimes? They could do it. I like Cameron Grimes. And if they want to move him up to the main roster and they know what they're going to do with him, then I'm all for it. Wow, is Boa seriously taking up a beating from Andre Chase? Guys, imagine seeing this badass dude who walked to the ring in Boa just get beat up by a guy in a sweater that says Chase U, and the U is the biggest part, and he's wearing literal bowling shoes. Are you kidding me? Chase U is destroying Boa. This is ridiculous. Freaking Andre Chase is wrecking Boa. Like, this is so ridiculous looking. Uh-oh, Boa getting back up, though. Oh, no. Listen, this guy has to be related to Khan. I feel like I'm watching Con Man in the ring right now. You got a lot to learn, says Andre Chase. Oh, Andre Chase just got kicked in the chest. Apparently it's me. So apparently now I look like Andre Chase. All right. Wow. You son of a bitch, says Andre Chase. Them be fighting words, aren't they? Oh, no. Andre Chase just got some mist to the face. That has to hurt. Palm strike to the chest. Boa now grabs him from behind. Boa just dropped him down. Is that his finisher? Dude, that is a weak-ass finisher. What the actual F? That is a bad finisher. They need to change that immediately for Boa.
Very short-lived. If you can't get the job done, Boa gets the job done tonight.
That was a bad finisher. Lame ass finishing move. What happened to his kick? Missed to the face. A palm strike of sorts. And then I don't even know what that was. I don't even know what that is. That was a weird finish. But regardless, the match is done, and here we are. Here we are. So everyone, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Would love to see your name pop up there on the top left-hand side of the screen. The honeymoon of Index continues.
So? Work like a charm. Shark scared of a wave. It was a little risque for a second, but we're good now.
Where do they go?
To the room.
You know what's in a room.
Oh, no, bed. You know what people do on beds?
You know what? What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst?
Oh my god!
They need protection. I'll be back. I got this. I got this. I got this.
Oh my god. What's the worst that can happen?
I seem to forgot my room key. It's Lumis, room 512. Can you please help me out?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Thank you so much. You know how these things go. This kid's busy and swimming and sitting out. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Man, security really sucks around here.
Security really sucks around here.
Okay. We're good.
They've actually got protection. Oh my god, he's pulling.
Come on, man. I don't need this many.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
They stay hydrated.
At least they stay hydrated.
I'm having the best
Oh
day
my
so
god,
far.
that is
Chicken fingers for
hilarious. This is
were
actually
amazing,
happening on
just like
WWE
you.
TV.
Oh, I left the door open. Sorry.
Uh-oh, they're in there with Gargano. Oh my god, Gargano's gonna be trapped in the room. Johnny's gonna be trapped in the room when they do the dirty. Oh no. Oh, he's in the closet.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Give it to me. Harder.
Oh my god, they're having a pillow fight.
You like it like that. Hit me harder.
I don't even know if that's PG.
I'm exhausted. Let's take a nap.
What the hell? Dexter gives him the thumbs up. And he's got, oh my god. Oh my lord, guys. Oh.
At Kellogg's.
Like, what in the actual F? Like, oh my god. There's literally only one thing that we can say about that. Only one thing I can say about that, ladies and gentlemen. And that is...
My name is Was the Winner will Get. Physically, I'm an action. Body ever wait.
I really messed this up. I really messed that up. Give me a second here. I really messed it up. Just give me a second.
Seth Rollins. I don't even know if that's PG.
There it is.
I don't even know if that's PG. I don't even know if that's PG. Coming hard. I don't even know if that's PG.
It's most certainly not PG, but it's gonna work. Here's okay. Grayson Waller is in the ring, and we're about to get a match between Roderick Strong and Grayson Waller. All right, cool. Yeah, I really messed that one up, didn't I, guys? Really messed that up. But you guys didn't mess up watching me here tonight. However, I want to remind you that if you have not done so, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, guys, we are 40... Actually, I want to make sure, Botch Guy, are you still doing that stream after? I'm about to give you a free plug if you are. You gotta answer me, though, in order for me to give you that plug.
Lays brings a whole lot more enjoyment to the household altogether.
Every time Lays
There's a lot of protection. It is their art fund. They got a good weekend plan, don't they?
Together and then we have a little bit of family time.
Good honeymoon
Joy
plan.
is grabbing a bag of Lay's chips, sitting back and relaxing with each other.
Yes, all right, ladies and gentlemen. So, tonight, right after this live stream, you guys heard me quickly run through, and it was a very quickly, not well thought out thing about who is going where, which superstars I think are going to end up where during the WWE draft. So, if you guys would like to check out Botch Guy, he has a live stream coming on right after today's NXT. So he says, I will be going live for a full WWE Draft 2021 prediction show at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that means 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope I see you all there. Let people know, tell everyone, and that's what I'm doing. I'm telling all of you guys because I'm a good con here today, and you guys should definitely check him out. Guy's a great dude. If you want to continue watching some wrestling content tonight, then join that live stream. I'm sure it's going to be lots of fun.
Inspiration is out there. Go find it.
Thaddeus Gangster says, I have a question to ask you. Why is the Hurt Business back together?
Or become some
So
or solve world hunger. I might not make the world safer.
I think the Hurt Business is back together because Bobby Lashley is gonna need some people to be able to wrestle between his matches. What I mean by that is they're gonna need a match for somebody to face off against Cedric Alexander and then somebody to face off against Shelton Benjamin before they end up facing Bobby Lashley. It's to increase the longevity of his character, to keep him as big of a badass as they can for as long as possible, and to add as much heat to his character as they can. The Hurt Business was seemingly just disbanded for his WWE title run, and it might be because Vince McMahon didn't want Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander near the WWE title right at that moment. Maybe he didn't feel like they are on the level of where Bobby Lashley was, and so he felt the need to pull them away from him. And now that he's not the WWE champion, puts them back together. I need more of an explanation personally, because we really didn't get an explanation as to why all of a sudden Cedric and Shelton forgive each other and why they all of a sudden forgive Bobby Lashley. Like, there was no explanation, really. And if there was an explanation, I totally missed it. Roderick Strong just shoving this dude right off the top rope, and Grayson is in trouble. So let's get this up on the screen here. So it's either going to be Roderick Strong or Grayson Waller. And we're also going to ask you here in the live chat, who will win? I feel like the Hurt Business reuniting was a cool moment, but just didn't make sense. Agreed. Agreed. Working on it here, Via Honey. Working on it. Sometimes Streamlabs is really slow. So who will win? It's either going to be Roderick Strong. Or will it be Grayson Waller? Is that how you spell his name? Grayson Waller. W-A-L-L-E-R. Cool. Dope, guys. There you go. You can get your votes in for who do you think is going to win. It's either vote Strong or vote Waller right here in the live chat. Grayson Waller sent off the ropes, rolling up Roderick Strong, count of two, and a kick out there. So what is Grayson Waller all about? Grayson Waller, pro wrestling. Here we go. Matty Wahlberg is a male Australian professional wrestler currently signed to WWE, where he performs under the name Grayson Waller. That didn't give me much of anything, did it? Who is the rising star? Grayson Waller. Here we go. So he was brought to WWE. He has wrestled under many nicknames. He's 31 years old. He started wrestling in 2017 when he was 27. Compared to other professional wrestlers, it seems a bit too late. Interesting, guys. So Grayson Waller is a fairly new professional wrestler. Oh, the poll isn't. That's weird. Let's fix that. Give me a sec there, Trey. Yeah, that's weird that the poll didn't automatically update. Try this again, guys. Vote Strong, vote Waller here in the live chat. But Waller managed to do a great job working his way up. In just 4 years, he managed to get to WWE. So he has wrestled with several other promotions as well. He competed in Australian Survivor Show. He won some titles with some other promotions. He was a FWA heavyweight champion, Nui Pro middleweight champion, and also Wrestling Go silver medal champion. Waller seemed to be impressive in other promotions, and WWE showed interest in getting him to reach his potential. WWE signed him to a developmental contract in April of 2021. And shortly after, he was given the opportunity to debut on 205 Live. Grayson Waller is his name, and now we see him here in NXT going right after Roderick Strong. Pretty good debut for him, man.
Upping the risk factor right here.
Strong wants to send a message to anyone that steps to the NXT.
Pretty good debut. Now shoved right off the top rope. Grayson Waller gonna fly missile drop kick there. Then he's got to be careful with that one. He rocketed his head off the back of the mat, or the back of his head off the mat.
Waller calls himself a risk taker, a survivor. He's not afraid to take chances.
Jason Barker, my man, thank you for your support, buddy. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing wonderful here today. Hope you got your protection tonight. You know I do, my man. Always rocking that protection.
He's taking it to the champion.
Yeah, Grayson Waller looking pretty good here in this match. Nothing wrong with it. Grayson Waller gonna fly, going for an elbow drop, and he lands it on Roderick. Count of 1, 2. Roderick Strong does kick out, though.
Supcon, sorry I am late. Hope you got your protection tonight.
You know it. Remember, my friends, if you're enjoying the show, though, make sure you leave a like on this video. Do you think we can reach 200 likes here tonight? I hope we can. Now some back elbows right there to Grayson Waller from Roderick Strong, the messiah of the backbreaker. In a little trouble. There's a kick right to the head.
Well, we know we can't look backwards. You're only as good as your performance right now.
Oh, wow. Grayson Waller just leaped way over the top rope and took out Roddy. Throws him back inside the ring. Now Grayson Waller gonna go through the middle ropes. Oh my God, what a stunner! What a stunner to Roddy! 1, 2, Strong kicks out of the stunner. Are you kidding? Oh, I thought that was it. That was a cool move. He went through the bottom ropes, did a flip, jumped up, and hit a stunner. That was awesome. Grayson Waller went for a famouser. Roddy Strong catches him with a high knee. And I think Roddy's going to win off that one. Count of 2. Oh, it's over! Yes, it is! Roddy caught him! Damn! That knee out of nowhere. Very similar to that of the Crossfire in the CMU. And that is a win for Roderick Strong. And the fans don't like it. Damn, Grayson Waller showed pretty good, some pretty good stuff though, didn't he? Trenton Pinkard over here dropping $1. Thank you so much, my man. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you're doing wonderful. And then Matthew Grantland dropping another $1 here tonight. Thank you, Matthew. You've been an incredible supporter tonight, buddy. Carlos Romero says, can't Strong just go on his own without being part of a faction? No, he can't. They've tried Roderick Strong on his own, and 10 times out of 10, Roderick Strong has needed to go back into a faction. He is at his best when he has someone else to be able to play off of and to be able to speak for him. Because Roddy sucks on the microphone. Like, there's just no way to put it. He is not a good person on the microphone. You just don't want to hear him speak. It's difficult, being honest. However, he certainly has the wrestling ability. I like that he's Cruiserweight champion. Here's LA Knight.
But with me now, LA Knight. LA, I understand you challenged Odyssey Jones to a match next week. Do you feel like you bit off a little bit more than you can chew?
Huh? What are you, president of this fan club? Let me talk to you. Do I look like a punk to you? No, I don't. What I look like is the uncrowned NXT champion, which means I'm not going to let some newbie walk in here, open up his big fat head hole, and just spew out a bunch of BS about the $1 Million megastar. No, doesn't work that way. So, Odyssey Jones has 1 week to learn a very hard lesson. And what...
Odyssey Jones.
Hey, cowboy. LA Knight, I may be new on campus, but I promise you have never, ever seen anyone like me in the ring.
This is bullshit! That should have been a disqualification!
Oh, and LA Knight going right after Odyssey Jones. That's a cheap shot. As Andre Chase just walks by, he's like, that was bullshit. So apparently they're going to go with an older demographic, aren't they, guys? We heard rumors of there being more cussing, being older. Wow, we got Lashing Out with the Lash Legend. Okay, so Lash Legend is going to get a talk show here tonight, I guess. But yeah, tonight is definitely proof that NXT is moving towards an older demographic. They are not going for the kid demographic. They are going for a little older of a demographic. Which leads me to ask the question, why didn't they do that when they were going up against AEW? Why wouldn't you have let them... What? So, like, let me get this straight, Vinnie Mac, okay? Vince over here was like, well, goddammit, pal, we need them to compete with AEW because we need to monopolize the wrestling world. It's what the World Wrestling Entertainment is about. We are the world of wrestling. No one else can have wrestling besides us. So, goddammit, pal, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna reach out to my buddy at the USA Network. He owes me about a bajillion favors for actually putting forth some good television for all these years. Just ignore the last 5. And now I'm gonna make him expand NXT to not only 1 hour, but 2 hours on their show every single Wednesday. And that will show AEW. But now, you know what? Now that we have lost the war, fast forward a year and a half forward, and we have lost it. We completely lost the war, so we're going to put our show over on Tuesdays, and that'll show AEW. But you know what will also show AEW? Yeah. They pride themselves on the 18 to whatever demographics. Well, we're going to go right after that on a different night. God damn it, pal! Pretty much word for word what happened with his meeting with Bruce Pritchard. It's pretty much word for word. I was there.
Introducing Fanatics.ca, Canada's largest collection of officially licensed fan gear.
The cool thing is Vince had input and created this. If you're going edgier and developmental, that means surely the main roster transition is inevitable. I know, right, man? I know. It feels that way, doesn't it?
Of wonderfully wild and
certainly feels that way.
People who really do give a hoot about animals. Perhaps we are a little extreme, a little out there, or way out there.
Bret Hart says that Vince expression was gold. Thank you, man. Great impersonation. Apparently people like it. Did I dye my hair? Nope.
I might not start my own business. Or become some famous.
I'm still waiting for Dominic to steal Ray's mask. I tweeted something else out like a little bit ago, and I can't remember if if I shared this with you guys on a live stream or not, but how funny would it be if, like, Rey goes to honor Dominic Mysterio? He has Dominic in the ring. Let's say even on Dominic's birthday, if they really want to get into it, right? Rey Mysterio pours his heart out, talks about how much family means to him and how he loves that Dominic has continued on the family legacy, just like, because they're a third generation superstar, right? Just like Rey's father before him, continuing on the legacy. It is an amazing, amazing thing. And I am going to be stepping away from the ring. This is Rey Mysterio. I'm stepping away from the ring, but I want you to truly carry on the legacy. And this is where Rey takes the mask off in the ring, hands it to Dominic Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio puts the mask on, and it's a beautiful, touching moment. Tears running down maskless Rey. Tears running down masked Dominic Mysterio. Hugging, hugging, hugging. And then Rey just full on knee to the nuts. Just full on, boom, right there in the nuts as Dominic drips down the front of Rey. Mask on, and as he falls down, Rey catches his head right here and rips the mask off and says, "You will never be ready for this." Tosses him down, flips him off, puts the mask back on, and walks away. Heel Rey Mysterio. Or keep the mask off of him and have a heel Rey Mysterio without the mask.
I'm the youngest person on this show. I'm so excited for the future, and hopefully one day this place will become the generation of Jade.
I'm sure you're gonna do great. Just make sure you don't do what I did.
You're still on that? Don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything that you did.
Good one, good one.
Let's go.
So Cora Jade and Trey Baxter.
Vic Wade Beth, back to you.
Couple on TV. That's their gimmick. They're a couple.
See what those two are up to. Listen, they've witnessed what it's done for Indi, and now they think that some contrived love story is their one-way ticket to TV time here in NXT. They are bloody attention seekers.
Who hurt you, Barrett?
Well, moving on for a moment because we want to talk about an aspiring NXT superstar who keeps her ear to the ground. Of course.
Yeah, but anyways, I think it would be pretty funny to see. I mean, not funny. It would be heartbreaking to see Rey Mysterio turn on Dominic, but I don't think that's going to happen. If anything, I think Dominic turns on Rey. Here's Lashing Out with Lash Legend.
Settle down. Welcome to Lashing Out with Lash Legend. Let's get straight to it, shall we?
What's that name? Lash Legend. You guys like that name?
The WWE draft starts this Friday. Are y'all ready for that? Now, your girl knows a little something about drafts because Lash Legend, she got the rebound record in a single game with 27 rebounds. Do y'all not
Wait,
know
what?
how big that is? Yes, very big.
So she's a former basketball player?
And that earned me a WNBA draft spot, okay?
Oh, she was drafted to the WNBA. Interesting. I didn't know that.
Did you guys see Cora Jade and Trey Baxter kissing in the locker room? I saw it too. Now, Cora Jade, if you want a real man, get you a man who looks like this.
Iki Manjiro! Jiro.
The person who deserves the Lash Out of the week is Andre Chase.
Andre Chase. Booing him.
I mean, this Pee Wee Herman lookalike had the audacity to go off on his students. But you know what? I bet he won't come do that to Lash because he already know I'll come and whoop that.
Hello. Freaking Lash Legend over here.
Oh, man,
All right. Well, what did you guys think about that Lashing Out with Lash Legend segment? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji. I'm going to give it a fist emoji. I think it's got potential.
Please never again do that. Please never. Please stop.
Cocktails with Lash Legend.
Here comes Ridge Holland. What a great entrance he's got with Pete Dunne by his side. Oh, wait, what the hell? Ridge is being attacked. Oh, is that Kyle O'Reilly? That's Kyle O'Reilly. He's attacking Ridge Holland and Pete Dunne right now. Get him, Kyle. Get him, Kyle. Kyle's going to need a partner. Who do you guys think could be Kyle O'Reilly's partner against these two? Damn, right hands from Kyle, and we go to commercial break.
Want the latest Jays news? For all the latest headlines, scores, and highlights, visit sportsnet.ca. Ready?
Maybe somebody new comes out to help.
To make moves, ready to plan, ready to rethink.
Von Wagner. Oh, it's probably Von Wagner, isn't it? Yeah, it's probably Von Wagner.
Reset. Start again. And again. And again.
Adam Cole coming back from AEW. I'm kidding,
Ready
baby.
for you, wherever you are. TD Ready Advice. No matter how unique your path, a TD advisor can help you feel financially confident.
Oh my.
Dad and I used to call this place the Devil's Drop.
Oh my, guys.
Hold on to something. We call this one the powder keg.
Botch guy over here saying that Lash Legend looks like a sailor. Sends me this freaking photo. Bocce, please tell me you just Googled that and saved it to your phone and you didn't already just have that chilling around on your phone. Do I see it? I mean, I see the hat. I see the hat and I see the great, like, I see the stripes, but like, I don't see a sailor. But I see what you're getting at as well. Friggin' botch guy over here. Friggin' botch guy. James Barker dropping a 5. Thank you, my man. Cringiest dance ever?
To pander and cater to the 18+ demographic.
Cringiest dance ever, right? Tell Seth Rollins that, because it's literally his dance.
ComeOn.net, sports betting content and online casino.
Oh, your Carolina Hurricanes played their first preseason game tonight. There you go. You love the dance, eh? Lash Legend, I mean, kind of gives me Bianca Belair vibes, Conman. She sounded like her too. What do you think about this? Nothing alike. Literally nothing alike. Other than literally nothing alike.
Clear my head.
Completely different gimmicks.
However you want to work out.
Completely different presentation.
Start your 30-day home trial. New
No,
purchases
I don't see it.
apply.
Bianca Belair literally had like a giant hair whip. And that was her gimmick in NXT for a while. This girl's got her own talk show. Who do I think is the best faction in the history of wrestling? God, that's a tough one, isn't it? So to me, factions that had a lasting impact on myself. Evolution had a lasting impact on me. The Shield had a lasting impact on me.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone.
In terms of like from 2000, because I started watching wrestling in 2005. So in terms of actual factions that had an actual effect on me, it was like there hasn't been many since 2005, right? You look up and down what WWE has produced over the years, and in terms of actual meaningful factions, you had the Straight Edge Society, you had the Nexus, you had the Shield, you had the tail end of Evolution. You had the reunited Evolution against the Shield. what other factions have there been? You had the Undisputed Era in NXT. You had the Hurt Business. You had Legacy. I guess Legacy was a big one. Who else did you have? Trying to go through my mind here of factions through the years. Big factions that had a lasting impact.
First of all, Ridge is as talented as any of the young upstarts here in NXT 2.0, but he also has the added bonus of having a veteran in the form of Pete Dunne regularly by his side. He's not
Oh, man. Big shot right there. Kyle O'Reilly goes down. Three-man band. Yeah, the Authority. I guess the Authority was... Oh, Wyatt Family. Thank you. Wyatt Family's a big one. Yeah, the Wyatt Family is huge. Completely I don't know how I forgot about them. Yeah, Wyatt Family's got to be on there. So for me, in terms of the people that actually had a lasting impression on me, it's got to be the Shield. Like, in terms of factions that I literally got to see their entire run, I saw the day that the Shield debuted, and I saw the day that they broke up, and I saw everything in between. Angel Gill, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the channel. I saw everything in between with the Shield, so that's one that probably has the most amount of impact on me. But also, Evolution was the big deal when I was first starting to watch wrestling. Right? Evolution. When did Evolution split? Evolution, WWE, years active. Yeah, they ended in 2005. Excuse me, Conman. Don't forget DX. Since 2005, they weren't a faction. They were a tag team. They were a tag team, but they were not a faction. Oh, nice shot there from Kyle O'Reilly. Let's get them both up here on the screen, and let's get the poll going as well. So Kyle right here. Kyle O'Reilly. Or will it be Ridge Holland? Nice shot from Kyle. Deep into the cover, hooks the leg. Count of two. Kick out by Ridge. Do I even have Ridge Holland's photo? I don't think I do. Nope, I do not. So let's get his photo up here on the screen. Ridge Holland.
Now, but the challenge here is that thick, muscled physique of Ridge Holland. It's difficult to even apply a hold.
Uh-oh. Lifting him up with one arm and then throws Kyle O'Reilly into the corner. Which faction outside of WWE did I grow up with? I didn't start watching anything outside of WWE until probably... God. Like, legitimately 2014? 2014 is when I think I started watching anything outside of WWE, and like barely anything. Like, I only knew WWE. That's all I knew of. Oh, nice move. Ridge Holland off the powerbomb into the cover. Count of two and a third. Kick out by O'Reilly. No love for the leave. No love for the League of Nations, says Botch Guy. No. No love for them. No. No, that was a god-awful faction, wasn't it? That was a bad faction. That was straight up bad. Have I ever watched Ring of Honor? Not a full episode. I've watched, I think, one pay-per-view show that they put on, and like half of an episode. I've seen matches from Ring of Honor, but I've never actually sat down and watched a full live episode of Ring of Honor. Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, but Pete Dunne is up on the side. I guess I also need the polls here, don't I? Clothesline from Ridge. Takes down Pete Dunne by accident. Oh my God! Pete! No! Kyle O'Reilly just won? Are you kidding me? And now Pete Dunne slides back inside the ring and Ridge Holland takes Kyle's head off. Kyle O'Reilly just beat Ridge Holland. Von Wagner. We called it, didn't we, guys? Von Wagner is in this ring, and he's going right after Pete Dunne, right after Ridge Holland. Von Wagner, some right hands, some more right hands to Ridge, and then takes him down. That's a big dude. Man, Von Wagner just ripped his shirt off. Pete Dunne sent over the top rope as well. Well then, Von Wagner, the guy with the most generic theme song in the world, as Botch Guy says, saving Kyle O'Reilly. Well, there you have it. Von Wagner, turn on Kyle. Come on, just turn. Aww.
These Golden Docks here represent the transfer of items.
Oh.
My friends and
Anthony
family have
D'Angelo
benefited from some of the goods that may have fallen off these docks. My cousin Richie, he owns a place. Eyes like a hawk. Always watching out for those wise guys. Those guys take one or two off the top, no problem. Anything more than that, I get a call. Hey, Tony, we got a situation. I show up. Let's just say
this guy sounds like
situation is
JD from
resolved.
New York.
What can I say? It's a family tradition. And the tradition will continue.
Next week, Tony D'Angelo will be in the ring, or at least will be on our screens. But now it's time for the main event. Lots of people just continuing to name factions over here, saying, Connor, you forgot this faction, you forgot this faction. Yeah, I'm talking about lasting impressions for my favorite faction of all time. If you're throwing the social outcasts in that, I don't think I am going to consider them. So Botch Guy is not a fan of the gimmick. Hey, not a fan of it. I can't remember. Were you a fan of it when we were speaking 2 weeks ago on the Unnamed Wrestling podcast?
Just hold on to something.
And what don't you like about it? It's certainly bland, but we'll see where it goes is where I'm more curious with it. Do they have any plans for him long term? He's a character for sure.
Hey, why don't you name the next one?
The legend returns. The all-new ruggedly redesigned.
Who was the worst faction throughout all of those years? In terms of a faction that came in and we expected so much out of, God, Retribution has got to be one of the worst. League of Nations has got to be right up there for in terms of like actual expectations from it and how it just fizzled out and was garbage. What about the Spirit Squad? I did see the Spirit Squad. Spirit Squad was entertaining enough. You know, it was entertaining enough. I liked the way that they wrote them off TV as well.
I might not start my own business.
Don't forget the Lucha House Party. They had a lasting effect on you. I guess the Lucha House Party is the worst faction of all time. Yes, I guess that is true. The worst faction of all time is the Lucha House Party. 1,000,000%. The OC, the original club, AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson. You forgot about the Nexus. Yeah, Nexus was great. Even though, like, look, Nexus was so memorable because even though they got beat in that 7v7 match, Team WWE versus Team Nexus, even though they got beat, they're, in terms of moments that made an impact on the wrestling world, that Nexus 7 coming up and attacking everyone, ripping the ring apart, attacking CM Punk, attacking John Cena, it was unexpected and it left a massive impression on everyone watching. I can remember recording it on my VHS. Literally, that's how I watched it. I recorded it on my VHS. I was downstairs, and I recorded it on the VHS the night before, and I got home from school because I could only watch until 10 p.m. Could only watch until 10 p.m. Got home from school, threw that on, and was like, whoa. Mind was blown. When did that happen again? Nexus debut. June 7th, 2010. Grade 10 for me. Yeah, that sounds about right. 10 p.m. I might, yeah, that sounds about right. Grade 10, I probably would have went to bed around 10 p.m. at that point. Back when I used to have a bedtime. Are you kidding me? Did I seriously still have a bedtime in grade 10? I think I did. Didn't probably last much longer after. Or did I have a... No, did I have a bedtime in grade 10? I think I tried to go to bed around 10. No, that doesn't add up. I don't know why I had to watch it on VHS. That doesn't seem to add up. I don't think I had a bedtime in grade 10. Anyways. There was a reason that I had to watch it on VHS, and I did. Oh, I know what happened. I literally know what happened. We'll tell you in a second.
Raquel Gonzalez.
2010 was right when my love for not love for wrestling, but my enjoyment of wrestling as a show started to go downhill in 2010. And so I started watching from the 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock hour CSI Miami, and I would record WWE Raw, the last hour of it, because they are both on at that same time. Monday nights, 10 to 11 p.m., the last hour of Raw, or you got the hour of CSI Miami. So I chose CSI Miami that night, and the Nexus made their debut. And yeah, that's all I got to say about that. I had to watch it on VHS the next day. I still recorded it, though. Unbroken says VHS in 2010 Canada is behind. Well, you got to think, I was a kid, right, in grade 10. That was 2010. And we still had a VHS, and we just had like blank VHS tapes. So I was able to go to a different TV, put the VHS in, hit record, and then go upstairs to the other TV and watch the show that I wanted to watch.
I don't know if I was ever complacent, but I certainly became mentally soft in 2016. So I had to...
You mean we could have got a Con CSI YouTube channel? Oh God, who knows what would have happened with that? That would have not been good. So let's get this matchup on the screen. It is Raquel Gonzalez versus Frankie Monet. Kind of surprised we got this match with very little build. It was supposed to be on the launch of NXT 2.0. They have not really addressed it at all since. And now it's here tonight.
With the world premiere to the encore, could it be her crowning achievement? NXT Women's
So here we go. That's up on the screen. Now the question is, who will win? It's either going to be Raquel Gonzalez, or will it be Frankie Monet?
Gonzalez is constantly evolving and never makes the mistake of looking comfortable. Gonzalez takes every title defense incredibly.
So get you guys' votes in here. Do either vote Raquel or vote Monet in the live chat. Now Raquel throws Monet back inside the ring. Monet is money. Right hand to the back from Raquel Gonzalez. She's got a scoop slam here on Frankie. Look at her go, driving her down to the mat. That was a weird move. Deep into the cover, but Frankie Monet's shoulder is up.
The original showdown postponed until tonight.
Yeah, and that is ludicrous in itself. This match was supposed to take place 2 full weeks ago.
Yeah, they're just talking about it now, how this match was supposed to take place 2 full weeks ago. Raquel Gonzalez chasing him away as Raquel hits a hammer fist across the back of Frankie. Uh-oh, Raquel, what are you thinking? That was a bad idea. Very bad idea from Raquel Gonzalez. Who, by the way, I'm pretty sure Raquel Gonzalez and formerly known as Braun Strowman, Adam Shear, I'm pretty sure they're a couple, aren't they? Into the cover goes Frankie Monet. Count of 2 and a kick out by Gonzalez.
From the outside, the turning point for Frankie Monet right here. Presence of mind. And I know you were talking about the match being postponed until tonight. Maybe that worked down the face.
Dorothy Gordon says, oh, never mind, talking to somebody else. Alex Allen here says, yes, tomorrow is my day off. Nice, my friend. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, also, I believe I have, actually, no, I'm just going to send DM instead, just in case.
This is NXT 2.0. We are live, a championship main event, first time ever matchup as challenger Frankie Monet looking to dethrone Raquel Gonzalez. And Wade, what do you make of Beth's point moments ago?
Yeah, I think it was a ludicrous point. If anyone's playing politics around here, it would be Raquel Gonzalez. It's in her interest.
Glenn Brock says, you forgot about 3MB and No Way Jose and the Conga line. Yeah, the Conga. How could I have forgotten about the Conga line? Just everybody, remember them walking down to the ring just like, no way, Jose, no way, Jose, hey, no way, Jose, you know, no way, Jose, no way, Jose, no way, Jose, no way, Jose, no way, Jose. You know, when they were just coming on down, how could I have forgot about the Congo line? How could I have forgot about the Congo line?
Like Frankie Monet has.
All right, now Frankie Monet trying to wear down the champion, Beth, to your point. And we haven't
It was a great thing, the Congo line.
too many times.
No Way Jose still does the exact same thing in wrestling.
Continuing to talk trash and continuing to bring it to the champion.
Never forget the Congo line. Never. And you know who's not going to forget a knee to the face? Raquel Gonzalez. The shoulder of the champion is down and a kick out by Raquel Gonzalez. She is not putting that shoulder to the mat. Oh. Con, how would I like a promo battle between The Miz and MJF? I think it'd be pretty good. Yeah, I did, Miles Rowan. Crazy, right? Raquel now. Oh, that was a boot, and down goes Frankie Monet. That wasn't very clean. Raquel Gonzalez goes for that elbow drop out of the corner, deep into the cover. Count of two. Frankie kicks out of that one. Remember, guys, if you're enjoying this show, make sure you leave a like on the video. I would love for us to reach 200 likes here if we could. Damn. Oh, Raquel Gonzalez can't lift Frankie Monet up. Her back went out. Raquel is actually bleeding from the tooth. Not exactly from the tooth, from the gum. Double stomp right to the chest from Frankie Monet. Into the cover again. Count of two. Kick out.
And now Frankie Monet can't let her emotions, Wade, get the better of her.
Yeah, this is a focused Frankie Monet. It ain't about 50,000 euro roads now. It's about the goal.
Frankie kicking her in the side of the head. Oh man, I believe Raquel Gonzalez is... Did her shirt just come unbuttoned? Good Lord, she just slammed her. Raquel, 2. Frankie Monet loses. Yeah, Raquel Gonzalez, I believe they had to cut. Oh yeah,